Hello, all Year 9 students, parents and carers, and welcome to our short presentation on the Year 9 options process. The options process is a key moment in any student's life. As educators, we support and guide students to make the right decisions to ensure that, as individuals, they are given the best platform for academic success in Year 10, 11 and beyond. Over many years, we've become experts in providing tailored support and guidance. The choices that students and their families make must be informed ones, and our aim every year is to equip you with information that will support this process so that you can feel confident and happy with what is to come. As head of year, Mr. Davey is very impressed with how the year group has coped with home learning, and we look forward to seeing students make great strides as they turn towards their GCSE years. So I'd like to start by giving you a brief overview of the process this year. Whilst we have had to make some adaptations, students will still receive the same level of support. By utilising some of our pre-existing online services, we hope you find the options process a clear and straightforward process to navigate. Firstly, you will shortly receive a bespoke options booklet, which will provide information on all subjects and guide you through the process. Please take the time to read through it carefully. Many of you will already have firm ideas regarding which subjects you wish to take. However, sometimes students aren't fully aware of what the subjects involve or realises that a subject they hadn't previously considered is one they'd actually like to take. There are also some subjects which require certain levels of performance or participation, such as in music and PE. Furthermore, you cannot take more than one BTEC, and performance BTEC cannot be taken alongside dance or drama. All of this is detailed in the guidance. It's important that you read it carefully and know what the subjects you are interested in really involve. The opportunity to change courses once you've started Year 10 will be very, very limited, which makes getting this part right so important. Parents' Evening next week will provide a great opportunity to speak to teachers about your progress and to discuss taking on subjects at GCSE level. Do think about the sorts of questions you might have for teachers. They'll be more than happy to discuss the subject at GCSE level with you. All option subjects have produced short videos for you to watch. Again, they are designed to help inform your decision, and we encourage you to watch them. They will be accessible via the events section of the school website, and you'll be notified when they go live. It is important that you spend time as a family discussing your options, and do reach out to key staff here if you have any questions. The deadline for submission of the options form will be the 22nd of February. Please do assist us in the smooth running of the process by sticking to the deadline. Finally, like every year, all students will have an individual interview with a senior member of staff to discuss and finalise their choices later in the year. This will provide an opportunity for us to check that we are satisfied that choices have been made for the right reasons and are appropriate for the individual. In the event that there is an issue with a student's choice, the school reserves the right to make the final decision as to entry onto a course. Okay, the options booklet. This is what the options booklet looks like. Students are placed on one of three pathways based on their academic profile, and you'll receive the one appropriate to you. As I've said, it is packed with important information and guidance, along with contact information for the key members of staff. Again, do contact them if you have any queries. I really want to reiterate the importance of making the right choices for the right reasons. Here you will see an extract from the options booklet. I want to go through this with you now, as it is so important that we take this advice on board at the start of the process. It will be very difficult to make changes once the course starts, so make the right decision for you. So it says students should not choose a subject just because their friend is doing it, because they may not be in the same class even if they make the same choices. You should not choose a subject just because you like the teacher. He or she might not be teaching that group next year. You should not choose a subject because you think it's an easy option, because there are no easy options. They all require a lot of hard work for success. There are, however, different types of working, so students should choose a way of working that suits them. And you should not choose a subject if the course does not suit your needs, your aptitudes, or your interests. However, students should choose subjects that they are good at, which they enjoy, where the work suits them. A practical subject with more or less emphasis on coursework or exams, for example, and subjects which provide a good balance. The options form. This year, we are asking parents and students to submit the options form online. Alongside your options booklet, you will receive an options guidance form which nicely lays out the choices available to you. We recommend that you fill in this form prior to submitting the online version. Parents will be emailed a link to a personalised online submission form. A guide will be shared with you about how to complete this process. Be assured that it is very straightforward and simply an extension of the school's existing management systems. Again, please ensure that you complete the online submission carefully and on time. You can go back and edit your choices as many times as you want, right up until the deadline for submission on the 22nd of February.